What is up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. We are currently in our Boeing 767-300ER in our Delta livery in 1201P, and we are about 13,000 feet above the Netherlands on, well, not on final, almost on final approach into Amsterdam Schipol. I think it's time for us to descend down to 10,000 feet, flight level 10. Go ahead and actually we're gonna do this little manual just to kind of see. It's kind of snowy day here. I wanted to get a little more flight time in this thing. I was thinking about going to bed. I was like, you know what? Look, I'm just gonna hop in, have some late night flying fun. Sorry if you can hear the squeaking of my boom mic. I think I need to oil that. But I'm having fun with this. This is so fun little story. I was recording a flight. I was going to do a flight from JFK to Boston. Pushed back, got her started and everything. Knew the runway was going to take off. Never flown out of JFK before in flight sim, and flown in there once like 10 years ago in person. And I ended up taxiing and did a takeoff from the wrong runway, and I just couldn't do that. I couldn't leave that or put that video up. That would have just got me roasted. So it's like, screw it. And I was just like, I'm done. Took a break, and now I'm back. So we're coming into runway 06 at Schipol, which here, let me pull this up, is right here on the, where is our, I think this is it, the red, crap, what is our arrival? Well, it doesn't matter. Here, let's go ahead and close this. We are currently right here, about to pass over Rotterdam. We're coming in straight in to runway 16, which is or sorry, 06, which is right here. Super simple taxi to the D gates. Actually, I think we're actually supposed to go to Echo 5. I think it's the gate we're coming into. Fun little fact: Delta has a huge hub at Amsterdam Schipol. They have a big joint venture with KLM. They also have a big hub in Charles de Gaulle, and it's really cool. Every time you fly in there, because I'm flying from the States into Amsterdam, just constant, just Delta tails everywhere. There's honestly some places, depending on where you look, you'll see more Delta tails than KLM tails. So kind of cool, little thing. So we're about to hit 10,000 feet. Still trying to remember where to look for certain things. So I decided, I saw a lot of comments from y'all. I think I'm going to try and do another review of this, a more in-depth review. Because I need to take a look at some of the 7.5 videos they have. I mean, the exterior model looks great, but apparently y'all are saying that some of the internal stuff with the cockpit just doesn't look up to par, or that it is too close to par with the Captain Sim 7.5. And that's it. It annoys me. I mean, not y'all saying that. Just I'm disappointed. I'm really starting to get disappointed. I think Captain Sim's going to get a lot of flack for this. I really want to go check the forums before I go to bed tonight. I'm going this about 3 a.m. I've been studying for a final. I got to take a final in probably about 12 hours from now. But it's going to be, I'm interested to see what they are going to do with this, because they're going to have to do a lot to sell this. Downside, like I said in my original video, they are the only game in town right now, which means we really don't have choices, and that means they can really I can't believe I said they're only game in town, which means we don't have choices. Captain Obvious here. So they don't have to do an amazing product. Now, people like PMDG built 777, and there's a reason no other big company, excluding Captain Sim, have done 777s, even 47s. It's a great product. The only way you can do better with it is price. And I don't think you can make something PUBG quality for a lesser price. You know what? We're going to go ahead and see if we can get direct to... Let's see, what comes after S. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get direct here. Ooh, down 2. So we need to burn some speed and get down about 3,000 feet. We don't need to go down that slow. Was it 290? Well, won't go that fast of descent. Let's go ahead and check our approach speed. 142 on the approach. Not bad. Decrease or increase our descent rate, and let's go ahead and slow her down some. We might have to throw out some flaps. Make sure. I think I forgot to turn. I did forget to turn on the landing lights. So the big thing I want to see is Amsterdam is a pretty demanding airport scenery-wise with performance. So I'm very interested to see how this runs with a demanding scenery. I am running on an i7 7700, I think, if I'm correct. i7 7700 with a GTX 2080 Ti. So I feel like I'm probably on the upper end of most gamer builds. Definitely not that top tier, but if I'm having issues running it, I think that's going to show a lot. Of course, I have my settings maxed out, and I just installed a new shader. But, oh, there we go. We got snow. Let's see if I can find the wipers. Wiper. Okay, that's just gonna get annoying. Screw it, don't need it. They're also off sync. That annoys me. On a deep personal level, so we're gonna go ahead and that's auto flaps. Go ahead and put flaps down a little bit. So down to 180 knots. And where is our that's auto brake, so we're gonna do auto brake. One, because taxing all the way to the end isn't actually a big deal for us. Because we're gonna have to end up at that area anyway. So yeah. Let's go ahead and double check. 142 still. That's perfect. We'll go ahead and put it on 162 for now. And so I'm excited to see how she flies. Looks like we're getting ready to overfly another airport. That's okay. That's definitely not Amsterdam. That's kind of interesting that the runways are pretty close to lined up. Let's lower our zoom rate. So what is it? So yeah, we're 8.2 nautical miles away. I was freaking out for a second because I thought it said 0.7. I was like, if that's right, then that's Schipol. But I was like, that doesn't look like it. So okay, I almost had to freak out. I'll go ahead and put flaps down to flaps 5. I think it should be 5 for the 67. But it's still frame wise doing good. Not doing too much on PC. Performance wise, let's take a look. Exterior still looks really pretty. This is a add-on from I, if I'm correct. I'll leave the link to where I got some of the liveries from. They had an American, TWA, Hawaiian, I think El Al, and a United coming, which I'm excited for the United. That means we pretty much cover like most international 67 routes. I would like to see in the future a ANA skin, because you gotta love ANA. So 290. Okay, still holding at 290. Ooh, almost stalling her there. Still not fully used to how the 67 flies, but not a big deal. Guess 162 was a little too low for right now. I thought we were closer, but that's my bad. No biggie. Oh yeah, we got Schipol coming up right there. It's 180 and 142 on as our arrival speed. Okay. Yep, we got Schipol. Oh, this is by far one of my favorite approaches in the real world. Love flying into Schipol. Because usually when arriving from America in the morning, you get to enjoy beautiful sunrise, and you get to see all the places where they're growing, like the tulips. So pretty. You'll just see little or square buildings with orange lights coming out of it. Okay, I think we're good. Auto brake set. Flaps 15. Go ahead and slow down to 170. In some ways, it feels like we're too high. I don't know why. I feel like we're too high, but I guess it's me. Yeah, 3,000 feet. So 2.8 nautical miles, and we'll be on final. Let's go ahead and turn on ILS. Looks like we're good. We're a little high, but we're not going down. We might have to manually do this. Yep. I don't know if I messed that up, but that could have been me. That could have been the aircraft. I could have sworn 290 was that. I swear a few minutes ago it showed 290 for right there. But could have been me. Not the end of the world. Still can recover without an issue. And she's trimmed out all nice for us, so okay. And let's go ahead and throw out gear.
2,500.
Give it a little more nose down. 147, just give us a little bit more wiggle room. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Thought I had it timed better that it wouldn't give us that error. Oh well, not the end of the world. Yep, coming in a little bit sharper than I was hoping, but still stable approach. Or at least I feel like stable approach. So something I experienced on takeoff from, I think Atlanta. Yeah, we took off from Atlanta. Is the auto throttle cut off twice, and so I don't know if that is something I did, or if that was something the plane did and our captain sim bug. If I come across it again, I'm gonna assume it's probably a bug. But it's kind of annoying. Thankfully, I caught it, even though we almost stalled. I'm definitely feeling a little sluggish right this second, but we are going relatively slow. Yeah, we're a little high now, but that's not an issue. It's kind of weird that's showing we're high. We should be 600 this far out. Anything lower would almost be too low. And so thankfully we're coming into 06. Stop giving me the glide slope error. I think we're on a pretty decent glide slope. Go ahead and turn off auto throttle. That was weird. Okay. Now, this is definitely not my best landing, but I'm enjoying getting some hand flying in. That really... I'd rather it be bad at flying like, okay, stop yelling at me glide slope, because apparently I'm too high on the glide slope. Definitely feeling a little sluggish right now with the controls.
50, 40, 30, 20,
There we go.
10.
Okay, we got reversers. Okay. Gonna go ahead and manually brake. A little rough there. Then we'll go ahead and turn off here. And we're in Amsterdam Schipol. Fortunately, it seems kind of dead because I don't have any AI traffic on because I keep it off because I've been doing a lot of VATSIM flying. And the first time I ever did VATSIM, I had AI traffic on. It really causes some issues. If you've ever done VATSIM, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we want E gates Echo 5. Or Echo, yeah. So you need to get on this taxiway right here, as well as throw on the there we go. Kind of weird that's on the left side. Okay, white collision lights off and APU going. Okay, flaps are up. Oops, forgot to turn hard. That light is really bright. Is that something with the aircraft? Yeah, that is the aircraft light. That is just very, very bright. And disarm the auto brake. FSMC message probably saying end of route. Okay. An autopilot and auto throttle disconnected. Okay, you can hear the APU popping up. I'm liking it so far. Definitely, I'm having a hard time justifying the $90 or I got, like I said, I got 99 or paid for 99 change, I think is what I paid for it. You know, 138 I would say don't buy. It's not worth it. That $40 makes a huge difference. That's almost a 50% increase from what I paid. 99 I'm investing in potential. We'll see. I really think we'll end up seeing a lot of backlash with this product, but I'm holding out hope. Captain Sim might come through if they. A smart thing for Captain Sim to do would to give us the 7.6 freighter for free, because just for the passenger variant of the 300 alone, that's not worth it, and I don't think we'll see that. I think we're gonna see probably a 300 freighter pack, probably a 200, and maybe if we're lucky a 200/200 freighter pack. Maybe probably hopefully a 400 ER pack, which I would pay for a 400 ER pack, but I'm worried because that's gonna be one of those things where there will be the only game in town, and they'll definitely make you feel that. The other thing you'll see in a second, we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of worried about. We'll test out with the GSX in a second. I think I see our gate. We should be so either Echo 3 or Echo 5. All depends if I hit the right button. This is probably what Schipol looks like right now, to be honest. Go ahead and turn off this light because it's not even needed. My dad. Oh crap! These are the wrong gates. Okay, we're going to just flip flop gates. Change parking from Echo 7 to, let's do to Echo 4. Should be right there. I'm hoping. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, these are the. I'm in the Delta gates, guys. Actually, this works out too because Delta actually comes into the Delta gates. I'm a goober. So let's say Delta 12 works. Yeah, we'll go with Delta 12, 8. There we go. Come right there. Come into these gates. This is actually where I come into. I've gone out of the E gates once before. Was on delayed flight. Okay, so I need to adjust controls because she is like super sluggish when turning right. But besides that, things go good. This is not gonna be a good lineup, and that's partially on me. Yep, not gonna be a great lineup, but I will not restart recording because I did a bad lineup. What? Oh, actually, I might be able to salvage that. Okay. Okay. Might be a really decent lineup, actually. So we're gonna go to where the GSX marks. We'll actually see. We'll just kind of sit in third person, kind of see how it goes. 40 feet actually might be close to being on the money. I don't think so, though. I think we're going to be a little far forward. We're going to stop here. Okay, so let's kill the engines. Parking brake on. Q, that was a really bad parking, even though based on the airport map, that was a pretty good parking on our end. Let's go ahead and operate jetways. I'll show you why it might be worth waiting, especially if you're into the GSX and making the full-blown experience. And watch it this time that I'm like recording it. Last time the jetway came to right here and the canopy overwent the cockpit, and personally, if I'm paying $99 for a aircraft, I kind of expect to be able to plug and play it with GSX. So let's see. It could have been something with Dulles, but what is it doing? Let's also go ahead and request. Oh, it actually went to the right place. Not bad. Okay, I can live with that. And let's go ahead and request deboarding. So I can kind of show you. Let's see. Maybe it was Dulles before. Which I'd be fine with. Okay, that doesn't seem right. That seems kind of weird. So let's go ahead and I think Shift 3 pulls up this menu. So open exit 2. That's something I'm just gonna have to fix. It's because it shouldn't use the stairs. Not a big deal. Go ahead and open exit 2 just so we can just see the full overview. So it opens exit 2. So that goes up to the right area, but why is it? Okay, so it doesn't go up to the right height. Okay. And then let's go open exit 3. I don't even see exit 3. Let's do cargo. So that seems good. This one I feel like off a little bit now. Part of that might be GSX's fault. This one seems pretty decently lined up, but that needs to get fixed. The fact it's asking to open exit 2 when exit 1's open definitely needs some work. So guys, thank you for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all I could influence your decision whether or not you decided that you wanted to save some money and wait till later. Go ahead and buy it. But just remember, it's not a finished product. And what's saying that it might not ever be a finished product. So until then, have a good one. Or until next time. I don't know why I said until then. Until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.